they still lying about Breonna Taylor. This video is brought to you by TatumReport.com, TatumReport.com. Get the link in the description section. Make sure you go on and subscribe and donate to TatumReport.com. Just in case they want to throw your boy off of these platforms, we can still be connected. Like and subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell so you get notifications anytime I go live or make a video. Make sure you still subscribe to my channel. Hit the join button so you can join the Tatum Squad. Like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, they still lying about Breonna Taylor. They're still lying about Breonna Taylor. I just don't get it. At this point, after we have completely exposed Breonna Taylor on TatumReport.com, and I'm not saying necessarily exposed her per se, but we have exposed the case. We have told the truth. We have given information that they are afraid to put out there because it's incriminating. And I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show you. We're going to put it up on the screen. But let me tell you what didn't happen in Breonna Taylor's case for the umpteenth time. And then we're going to go through the information that was leaked to us that we have on the website exclusive to TatumReport.com. First and foremost, Breonna Taylor was not asleep. Second of all, Breonna Taylor was not an innocent little EMT, little black girl trying to make her life better. She was kneecap, thigh-high deep in criminal activity with Jamarcus Glover. Another factual situation is that the warrant, she was on the warrant. This was a warrant specifically for Breonna Taylor, her house, and her vehicle. Another fact, they conducted a knock warrant. They did not conduct a no-knock warrant. And this is what bothers me about this no-knock-knock situation. Breonna Taylor's case necessitated brainless city council people to create the Breonna Taylor law. I mean, not necessarily city council, but the leadership in Kentucky to create the Breonna Taylor law banning no-knock warrants. Riddle me this, Batman. Her case is an example of why you should use a no-knock warrant because they knocked on Breonna Taylor's door, which resulted in you know what. They did a no-knock on Jamarcus Glover where they arrested like 5 people. They got firearms, rifles, drugs, everything. Nobody got hurt in a no-knock warrant. So you tell me which one makes sense. Anyway, those are things that are factually misrepresented. I don't know if they're still saying that Kenneth Walker, which was her boyfriend at the time, that he didn't shoot first. He shot first. Kenneth Walker heard the police knocking on the door. He admitted in documents, in investigatory documents, that he heard the knocking on the door. He claimed that he didn't hear them say police. Come on, man. Come on, weed, man. So this is what I'm going to do. We're going to go to the factual leaked information on TatumReport.com so you can see exactly what's going on. And I'm not going to read it out because I'm going to leave it up to you. It's like 49 pages. But I'm going to give you a quick synopsis of what's going on. Let's go to Tatum Report. So on the Tatum Report, and I'm going to hit these stories too. Y'all know I got to get the top stories going. You go on to TatumReport.com, you just scroll down just a little bit. We got a section just for this Breonna Taylor case. And we're going to leak more information about Kenneth Walker because they going on Netflix lying, and we going to expose them. Let's click on that. Bang. You're here. You go to the landing page. We just put a quick description. I probably should make this a little bigger. We put a quick description about, why we made this or whatever case it be. Click on this. Here's the document. And just bear with me because you guys can go and read this on the website after this. But I got it right here on my screen, and it's pretty big on my screen. But anyway, very first page of the leaked document that was leaked to us. This is an investigation. This is legit paperwork. This ain't something B. Tatum that made up. Because if I'm smart enough to make this up, then hey, man, I don't even need to be doing YouTube. But this is actual investigatory documents. And it says the first line, in December the 3rd of 2016, homicide unit learned that the vehicle, their most recent victim, Fernandez Bowman, which was a victim of a homicide, was in a car that Breonna Taylor rented. That's the first sign that she ain't up to no good. And she wasn't able to work for the city anymore after this incident. So I don't know if they had some agreement or whatever, but after this incident, she was no longer allowed to work for the city. She was forced to resign. Now they ain't gonna tell y'all that. She wasn't an EMT. All right, let's go for it. Let's move forward. Boom. What does this say? In 2017, Breonna Taylor posts bail for Jamarcus Glover on 2 different pending cases. She's knee deep in dealing with Jamarcus Glover, who is a crook. Let's jump to 2019. Right here, it shows that the First Division executed simultaneous warrants at 2424 Elliott Avenue, 2426 Elliott Avenue, 2605 West Muhammad Ali Boulevard. Guess who got arrested? Adrian Walker. I don't believe he's any kin to Kenneth Walker. Adrian Walker, Rashad Lee, DeReal Forrest, Jamarcus Glover. All these people got arrested. Also, warrant was served on a kid named Dominique, and then also on Cleve. What did they retrieve, B. Tatum? They retrieved 5 handguns. One of them was stolen, 3 long guns, 4.9 grams of crack cocaine, 14 grams of marijuana, 2 cell phones, and associated drug paraphernalia and surveillance systems. They got all the juice. This is what they're getting from these investigations. Now, you can keep going on. We got all of the investigatory conversations between Breonna Taylor, and obviously my picture's covering up some of this part. But Breonna Taylor is talking with Jamarcus Glover as he's getting booked into jail. You can see on this page right here, he's talking about how he got a dude who running drugs for him, who is in his car, and he's asking Breonna to contact this dude because the dude is out there selling, but he need to be at the trap house where he belongs. All of this is in here. These are pictures, photos, and I believe this one is Breonna Taylor's car. If I'm mistaken, it's one of their cars, but I think this is Breonna Taylor's car. Photos of the drama. Records of their phone conversations from jail. Investigation that started way back in 2016. Photos, ladies and gentlemen. Photos of him going to Breonna Taylor's apartment, going to the trap house. Surveillance videos. GPS trackers set because they saw Jamarcus Glover going into Breonna Taylor's apartment. This is his vehicle. All of these things are for you to see. License plate. They put up a pole cam. If y'all don't know what a pole cam is the investigators will put up a pole cam so they can surveil an area. You won't know it, but they'll catch these cameras like this. Catch these views like this. All of this. She's involved in all of this. We have all of these. These are transcribed phone calls between Jamarcus Glover and all these fools at jail. And the stupid thing is they snitching, they telling stuff, they doing all kind of stuff on a recorded line from the jail. All of these are play-by-play conversations. Even Kenneth Walker, we got all of his conversations from the jail. All of it is here. DeMarcus Bowman, all of it here. Everybody you want to know about, their conversations from jail, admitting to crimes. All of that, man. All of it. Admitting to crimes and everything. Admitting that Breonna was running drugs for Jamarcus Glover. Jamarcus Glover's baby mama, I think one of his other women that he messed with, his baby mama was calling him out because he got Breonna caught up in his messy work. Y'all can read it all there. It's all there. It's all there. And I want to dispel one more myth because it's just getting out of control. People keep saying, well, they went to the house and they didn't find nothing. Well, they didn't search for anything because they had an initial search warrant, and after the shooting commenced, then they abandoned the original search warrant, got another search warrant to investigate the ballistics of the shooting. They never had a chance to go back and follow up. Also, after the shooting occurred, Kenneth Walker was in the house for about 10 minutes by himself before he actually came out of the house. So he could have hid stuff, he could have dashed stuff, he could have flushed stuff between the 10-minute window that he was in the house by himself before he ever came out after all the stuff had commenced. So ladies and gentlemen, man, they lying. I need y'all to go to TatumReport.com, go to that Breonna Taylor thing and share it. The world needs to know the truth about Breonna Taylor. They up here putting out documentaries on Hulu and all kind of stuff, lying. Now, I'm not saying the girl deserved to die because she was knee-deep in the dope game. All I'm saying is that tell the truth about who Breonna Taylor was so that young black people aren't sitting around thinking that if they sleep in their bed, somehow the popo gonna come and shoot them up just for no reason and get fake warrants. That's not gonna happen. And people do criticize the integrity of the warrant. I mean, I think it was one part of the warrant that was not verified. But none of that had anything to do with or had a huge burden on them executing a warrant on her house. Now, I made plenty of videos talking about no knocks and all of this stuff, so I'm not going to go into that. But I just need you guys to share this, because the world needs to know the truth about Breonna Taylor. Anyway, that was my brief synopsis. Go on the Tatum Report to get the rest of the story. Read it, share it, whatever. Comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Is B. Tatum tripping? Am I tripping? Or am I on to something? Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell. I love you guys. Y'all know what it is. See you on the next one.